All right. Hi, my name is Emmanuel, and with me today I have Rene Leroux. Always a very, very difficult for me to call the last name, but yeah, I'm getting used to it. So yes, she's here with me, and together we're going to present this business opportunity. And just sit back, relax. If you have any question, just keep it until the end, or you can type it in the chat, and then we'll just have a look at it and give you an answer as fast as we can. All right. So to take us off, I'll be handing over to Rene. She will be starting, and I will take it away and then conclude the whole stuff. All right, Rene, you're born ready. So let's go.
Born ready. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, wherever you are in our beautiful world. I hope you guys are having or you've had an absolutely amazing Saturday. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to get on this presentation with myself and Emmanuel. We always love rocking and rolling together. So the company we would like to introduce to you guys today is called B, and B is all about a better you for a better tomorrow. But guys, this is a business presentation. We're going to be discussing some products as well. So let's just get into the business side so we can get all of that stuff out of the way because, hey, unfortunately, compliance is compliance. So just bear with me for 1 second and then we will share the goods with you. Right. So just so that you guys know, being an independent brand promoter of B is 100% dependent on your skills, your effort, your commitment, your leadership, your sales capabilities, and the market conditions. But don't be afraid about that. When you lock arms with us, we will give you the tools. You just need to do the work. Because this is not a company you're going to come into, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And tomorrow, boom, you're a millionaire. We don't work like that here at B, guys. This is a team effort and there is some work involved. But there's some really exciting stuff that I'm going to share with you. So let's get onto it, Mr. Emmanuel. Awesome, awesome. Right. So I want to take you guys back for a bit because I quite enjoy storytelling. I like interacting. So from now and then, I'm just going to make sure that the people are not sleeping on this call, getting bored of my voice. All right. So let's get cracking, guys. I remember when I grew up as a child, there was a cartoon by the name of The Jetsons. Well, I might be giving my age away, but if you guys remember that cartoon, can you drop me a number 4 in the chat, please? Because I just want to see, am I speaking to people who remember who the Jetsons were? This little cartoon, people hopping, oh, awesome, thanks. And people hopping around in space and doing all types of awesome things, right? Now, we are no longer the Flintstones, guys. We are heading into the Jetsons phase of life. Just a little bit about my background. I was a shipbroker for 15 years. I've worked for some really big corporations. And the one thing that I noticed and was actually quite scary, and I'm talking about 10 years ago already, we were seeing how the logistics industry was already starting to take on technology more and more and more, right? And what we found is that artificial intelligence will replace half of the jobs in the next decade. Guys, that is a lot of work. We are not just talking about maybe some jobs. We are talking telemarketing. We are talking bookkeeping, benefits managers, couriers, guys, couriers. I read an article the other day saying that there are some what are they called? Pharmacies, that's it. Pharmacies in Africa who uses bot technology, AI technology. They don't use couriers anymore. They've got a little drone flying and it delivers your medication for you. Can you imagine? This is happening in my own continent. I live in Africa. And it was quite eye-opening, you know. And the thing is, we've got two choices here. You've got a blue pill or you've got a red pill, right? So there's two choices you can make. You can either decide that you're going to go lie down and, oh gosh, I'm not going to have work in the next 10 years. Or you can do what many of us on this call did, and you can grab the bull by the horns and ride it and actually start making a living out of it. And that's where the three Islam brothers come in. I absolutely have so much respect for these men because their vision is to create a place of work from your smartphone. Life is no longer just about time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. It is all about having a tool in your hand where you can create a job for yourself when so many other people won't have a job in the next 10 years, right? So The main reason myself personally, and maybe some people on the call as well, decided to lock arms with these gentlemen, if we can just move on to the next slide, is because these guys were actually featured in Forbes magazine for being leaders in innovation, right? These guys came around and they totally transformed this industry. Now, just to let you guys know, yes, we have a network marketing component, and we'll get into that side of the presentation a bit later. But one thing that stood out to me is the fact that they actually got recognized in something like Forbes magazine for the types of technologies and innovations that they're bringing out with their digital AI products. We are a technology AI company. So just keep that at the back of your mind as we go through this presentation, because some things might not make sense right now, but as we get into it, we will really warm you guys up to it. So let's get into some of the products, right? We have two sides at B. We've got a live side and we've got a learn side, because guys, guess what? I don't know where you've been hanging out. We are not just here to breathe, eat, sleep, and repeat. We are not here for that. We are here to live. If you want to live, can you guys drop me a live in the chat box, please? Let me see if people are still awake. Are you guys still with me? If you're here to live, can you drop me a live in the chat box? Awesome, awesome, right? So what B has decided to do is they have created, at the moment, we've got 14 products, with some still being released in the next couple of weeks. So some exciting stuff coming, right? And on the learn side, it's everything to do with how to make money, how to grow your money, and how to multiply your money. That's very exciting. So they've taken some things that you can do from your smartphone, right? And created a bunch of products around that. So Emmanuel, if you can maybe just help me out with the cursor on the learn side, just so we can explain to the good people. We've got some market apps. Now, with market apps, guys, we are talking Forex, we are talking binary, we're talking indices, the up and coming thing, well, not so up and coming, it's been around for years, cryptocurrencies, we're talking real estate, personal development, everything you need at the palm of your hand to make a decent income, because that's the biggest problem that so many people are facing at this moment in time. They don't know what to do if they no longer have a job. And I know I was there a couple of years ago where I had to decide, do I really want to go into product-based companies? Because for myself, living in South Africa, that became a terrible nightmare. Let me tell you that when the beginning of last year hit. But now everything is connected on the internet. Just by having a phone and having internet, guys, I'm making a full-time income from my phone. And along with that, I get to use the apps that we have here at B, and I get to go into an app by the name of Quest, and I get to live life. I get to travel around South Africa if I want to. I can hop on flights and get discounted rates. But we'll go through some of these apps with you guys in detail a bit later on. But I know there's one specific app that is coming out this year sometime, and I hope it's soon, which I know will transform this entire industry. It's called iRide. Guys, imagine being at the top of Uber when Uber was just released. Imagine having a couple of drivers underneath you all around the world, and you collect a percentage of every trip they make. For those of you who have ever thought about, I want to make money in my sleep, I want to have no involvement, iRide is a true passive income. That app will change the world. I mean, I know when iRide gets released, I'm going to be straight at OR Tambo in Johannesburg, going through to all the taxi drivers and Uber drivers and introducing them to this app, right? Because the best part is it's not going through my bank account. B will take care of that whole infrastructure for you and just pay you out your commissions. Does that sound exciting to you guys? Hey? I know it's very exciting for me, and I know it is for you, Emmanuel, as well, right? But now also there's a lot of other things that go around with being a business owner, and B has actually thought about that. We have two very, very, very unique apps here at B. If you're a business builder in the company, you've got Quantum right at the top there. Thank you, Emmanuel. And Quantum is like your virtual assistant. She will let you know who do you need to follow up with, where in the process are you, who will be a good candidate. And later on, they're actually going to be bringing out some paid campaigns as well, where you can generate and get leads from them. So that is super exciting. And then obviously we've got AVE, because we live in the digital world at this moment in time. And it's important to get your brand and your name out there. And that's exactly what AVE does. Imagine having Wall Street class PR marketers getting you on all these publications in order to grow your business. For me personally, I know other people have a different perception about B. For me, B is a business in a box. You get to make money and you get to spend it or invest it and just live life, right? So let's get into the Forex and into the market side of things so that you guys can understand how all of this comes together. So remember, we were talking about the learn side where you get to make money, invest money, move money, etc. And that comes from two markets primarily. Your Forex market, which is the largest financial market in the world, it's currently doing a $6.6 trillion turnover per day, guys. You get to have a piece of a $6.6 trillion a day pie, right? It operates 5 days a week, 24 hours a day. And it's estimated that over 10 million people are already involved in the Forex market. I mean, goodness, I mean, where have I been for the last 30 odd years, right? I could have been having a piece of this pie. And now, thanks to B, I can. Thanks to B, I can actually go into this industry now and actually be guided in it. And remember, I said earlier, there's some up and coming things with the digital currencies or the cryptocurrencies happening. And it's actually anticipated that that industry will hit 1 trillion market cap. It's taken Google 21 years to do that. It's taken Bitcoin, what is it, Emmanuel, like 12 years in the crypto in currency world? I believe 12 years. It is scary, guys. Also, more and more people are realizing, hey, crypto is the next digital currency. It's the next wave in terms of finances. We might as well make it an acceptable payment method. Tesla, their cars, you cannot purchase a Tesla if you do not pay with Bitcoin. Exciting, exciting stuff, guys, that is happening here. If we can just go on to the next one, please, Mr. Emmanuel. Right? Does that sound exciting to you guys already? Are you seeing how all of these are fitting together? If not yet, no worries. I'm going to break this down for you guys, the different apps on the learn side, okay? So first of all, you're going to need MindHub. And why do I say that? Because you need to learn on the go. You need to know exactly that what courses to take in Forex, in crypto, real estate, blockchain, e-commerce, cryptocurrencies, like stocks and indices, because you can't just go into the market and be a complete newbie and make money. No, you need to know exactly what to do. And that's what MindHub does. They even have little tests at the end of each section so that you can't move on unless you've proven that you've learned something, which is a good thing in the Forex and in the trading industry, because trust me, guys, I've met a lot of people who have lost a lot of money because they didn't know what they do. And MindUp is going to take care of that for you completely. And along with that, we've got WOW, which is World of Wisdom. And we have jam-packed live sessions, pre-recorded sessions in WOW. Imagine being in the market, being able to peep over the shoulder of somebody who used to trade on Wall Street, seeing what they're doing, how much money they have been able to move, when to take a signal, why to take a signal. That's what WOW is all about, right? It's daily live streaming sessions. All of these are available in multiple languages already. And it also has quite an extensive collection of pre-recorded videos that you can get through. Okay, so now we've learned the skill, okay, and now we've seen how it's applied. Now we want to test it out ourselves. So that's where Sense comes in. Saints is your full-on trading community. This is like using Telegram or WhatsApp or Facebook group. You will make friends in your Saints community with people who are, for instance, trading indices with you or trading Bitcoin with you or even Forex, right? It's important to have a community of people that you can go back to and get excited about what is currently happening in the market. And of course, we have good old Shift. Shift is for everybody who loves and adores Forex. Now, instead of getting signals, maybe via email or maybe via Telegram or maybe via WhatsApp, because let's face it, guys, we know that's where the most information goes missing. What Bees decided to do is create an app on our phone. It's available on the Apple Store, it's available on the Play Store for Android users. You can download it, and all your signals are in one place. One place. But what really excited me about this is the fact that everything is documented. All your educators actually have past results so you can see who's calling the signal and what's their results been. They have been documented since the company started 3 years ago. We are 3 years old, and look what we have done in this industry already. But in terms of the products on the learn side, we're not stopping there. No, 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 no. Because there are people who want more in life. So let's see what's available for them, right? We have NFX for the guys who enjoy binary. This is for the people who enjoy it. Like I always say, this is the adrenaline junkies of the trading world, right? So NFX is for everybody who enjoys binary trading. And just like with Shift, signals will be sent to your phone. There's full transparencies of exactly what's happening in the market. Same with WS Titan. Like Emmanuel says, with WS Titan, you are riding the wild horse. But boy, oh boy, when you get to ride her, she will make you money in this market. But she'll break your heart as well if she goes the other way. So WS Titan is all about indices. Again, it's signals that's being sent straight to your phone. All of these, guys, are apps that you download from the App Store, okay? And also fully documented. Just on a note on the binary side, I do want to note that we've got the #1 binary educator in B already. And as far as I've heard, they are having tremendous results in NFX and in WS Titan. On the Shift side, and I'm sorry for not mentioning it earlier, on Shift, we are having an 83% ratio already. On WS Titan, we're also having about an 82-83% ratio. So that's pretty exciting. But now we're going into the bigger money. So we've got Relic, who's going to be relaunching in the next couple of weeks. Relics are for all my crypto enthusiasts on this call or who are watching the replay. Same thing, guys, same as Shift and same as WS Titan and NFX. These are all signals being sent through to your phone about trusted assets and exchanges that you can take at this moment in time. Then we have Mirror. Mirror is for people who have about, I would say, a good chunk of money that they want to play around with. So that will be futures, stocks, indices, and other commodities, okay? But then the one thing that really got me excited when I was first introduced to B was Oracle. Oracle scans the market every 3 seconds and she alerts you on signals that you can take. That is one heck of an indicator because she uses 17 confluences or confirmations before she calls a signal. Most signaling apps out there at this moment in time in the market typically only do about 3 or 4. Oracle has 17 before she actually sends out that signal. Exciting times because can you guys see how on the learn side you can really make a substantial income? Okay, so let's quickly talk a bit of prices. I'm just going to run through this with you guys because I know Emmanuel is very excited to get his part of the presentation started. Okay, so just on the learn side only, we have 3 packages. There is a fourth one later that will be released and Emmanuel will touch a bit of base there. But you've got 3 basic packs. You've got your bronze, you've got your silver, and you've got your gold. Your bronze is, and all of these guys, as you can see, it's one payment or one standard payment per month of $149, which is not a lot of money for Forex. I have been around the block in terms of the whole trading industry, and believe me when I say that's not a lot of money. I have seen trading platforms charge $5,000, $10,000 a month, no jokes, right? But on the bronze side, all you're going to get is the WOW, which is your live seminars and your pre-recorded sessions and a basic academy to get you up and running. And then, of course, Shift, which is signals that are coming through. And that is an initial fee of $199. That's a once-off fee. And then your monthly is $149 thereafter. Okay. But you don't want to just stop there, guys, because remember what I said earlier, in trading, you need to know what you are doing, right? Just as if you want to become an accountant, you have to go to university, you've got to learn how this game works. That's exactly the same in trading. So for the guys and the girls who are a bit more serious about their trading journey, I would recommend maybe either a silver or a gold package, okay? So on the silver side, these are for the guys who are still maybe dipping their toes, seeing, is trading for them, okay? You will have access to WOW, you'll have access to Shift, but Mind Hub. Mind Hub is super important, guys. If you don't know the basics about trading or how certain pairs work or how indices work, for instance, don't trade them at all, okay? But I also want to mention that you can come onto the one, and then within your first month, you can upgrade it. Afterwards, if it's not within your first month, then you'll have to purchase the entire one. But one that is really exciting for me is our gold pack. Sorry, Emmanuel, if you can just go back for me one slide. Thank you. The gold pack, guys, really has it all. As you can, like, once again, the fee per month is exactly the same at $149. Your initial investment is $7.99. But this gives you WOW, it gives you Shift, it gives you Mind Hub, it gives you Sense, because having a trading community is super important when you're getting started, so that you can speak to various people in the field so that you know what you're doing is actually correct. And of course, Oracle. Who wouldn't want an indicator that makes sure that your signals that you're getting actually has 17 confirmations before that signal gets sent out? And you can use Oracle on any pair. So that is on the standard packs, but we also have add-ons, right? So remember, we were talking about NFX, WS, Titan, Relic, and Mirror. Okay. On the NFX side, there is a once-off $99. But then per month, you'll have to pay an additional $25, okay? Because that's a whole other university. Binary and Forex is not the same. Binary moves very fast, and it's really important that you get set up properly with that. Now, WS, Titan, Relic, and Mirror, those are once-off charges. So WS Titan is $179 once off, no monthly fee thereafter. Relic will be $249 one time, no monthly thereafter, and Mirror is $199 one time only, no monthly fee thereafter. Okay, but now, guys, now we've made our money, and now we need to spend our money, and we need to live, and we need to obviously make money on that side. So I'm going to hand over to Mr. Emmanuel Omenta. Emmanuel, if you can tell the good people all about the left side, please. Just unmute yourself.
1 second, I see I'm muted, right? So yes,
there we go.
Rene, it's amazing presentation, all right? Just want to touch base a little bit. I will take off from here because it's important to make us understand that there's a pack or a level that you get to if you want to come in on Elite Gold Prime. All these add-ons are part of that Elite Gold Prime, right? So if you want everything there is on offer, you go for the Elite Gold Prime. That way you have everything there is to have, all right? So moving on, now we're talking about the leave, right? Because, it's about lifestyle, right? Who makes money that do not want to enjoy their money, right? Everyone makes their money. Can you stand at everybody makes the money, and the essence of making money is actually being able to spend and enjoy your money. You understand? Because if you're making money and you're not living the lifestyle, then you get tired of that. Why are you working actually? Why are you making the money? Right? So, but we know that the travel industry is an $8 trillion a year industry, right? Just imagine, we've talked about the cryptocurrency that is over $1 trillion industry. We've talked about the Forex market, which is almost $7 trillion a day, not in a month, in a day, all right? And then now we're talking about the travel industry, which is about $8 trillion. This company connects you to all these multi-trillion-dollar industries that you can come in and start benefiting from it. There's no way you will miss out on your own thousands or millions or even billions, you understand? Because you come in and you enjoy your own part of the cake, all right? I don't know if Rene touched about the travel part when she was talking about the different apps, but in the different apps, I'll just touch on this one. This is Quest, all right? You have Quest. For me, Quest is almost the crown jewel, all right? Because if I say, for instance, I've traded, I've made profits in indices, I've made profits in, which I'm making now daily, all right? I've made profit in indices, I've made profit in Forex, I've made profits in cryptocurrency, and I'm enjoying everything that, B has to offer, all right? And now I want to travel. If you're traveling, you need Quest. Because with Quest, once you register and you have Quest, if you're on gold level, you get 80,000 Quest dollars for you to give out to people to use. And once they use the Quest dollars, the company gives you 20% of that. That means 20% of 80,000 is about $15,000, right? That means there already you have the $15,000 coming to you. And if you're able to give it out in a month or in 2 months or in 3 months, and they spend it within the summer, guess what? The company will pay you $15,000 if once they spend all of that. And not just all that. That initial $80,000 is added upon every single month with about $20,000 to make it up for you to actually give out. So that means every single month, the company is giving you 20,000 US dollars to give out. And out of it, they're giving you 20%. That means you have $4,000 extra just by giving it out to people and then using it. Not only to them, you can also use it yourself and save money that way, all right? So now coming back to the lifestyle part of it, all right? We know that, when you go out to book a hotel, right? Booking a hotel and then paying, let's say $500 does not mean that you're getting the best deal, right? Because someone in that same hotel, maybe the next room, paid only $100 and they're enjoying everything that you are enjoying that has paid $500 or even $5,000, right? It's not about, oh, what room or the level. It could be double room. Sometimes I'll book the hotel, right? And I'm going for maybe a seminar. And I get there, they just say, oh, you know what? Your room is there. I booked a single room because I was traveling alone, but you know what? We're going to give you a double room, right? And they upgrade me to a double room on the same price. At one time, they've upgraded me to a suite. I was in a suite for 2 nights, understand? On a price of paying for just a single room, all right? So for them, they don't really care. All they care about is that they have customers living in the room because it will still cost them the same amount if somebody is staying there or somebody is not staying there. So they can as well do whatever they want to do. So this company has cracked that code and they are passing the savings on to you and me that will partake of these benefits, all right? We'll talk about iRide that you can make profit from. This one is another one. It's like you're sleeping and money is actually coming to you. This is not you chasing money anymore. This is not even money working for you. This is money chasing you without even you using money to chase it, all right? So moving on this next slide, you see that, with Quest, your customers that are booking, or even you yourself, they can book their air travel, cruises, transportation, group tours, and, lodging for up to 75% in savings. That means if you see the normal vendors like Expedia, Travelectomy, or whatever they call themselves, and even Momondo, or what? Yeah, that's the name, Momondo. And you go to their site, whatever price you see there, right? You come to Quest. Quest has it up to 75% off their price. And if you're able to get a cheaper price than you can find on Quest, take a screenshot, send it to them, and they guarantee you 110% discount of whatever you're paying there. So that means they trust the deal that is struck with over 1 million hotels, with over 15 major cruise lines, 50,000 locations in 190 countries, and flights, 950 airlines. They've made this deal and they are always certain that their price is always cheaper with up to 75% than anywhere else, right? And guess what? It's not only cheap for the customers, you also make 20% from whatever they saved, in booking their flights and their hotels and their cruises and all that. So this is just like you have your friends, people travel, everybody is now on lockdown. Some of them, the lockdown is being, relaxed now because of the vaccine, all right? Imagine what will happen in the summer. Almost everyone is about to travel. Now imagine yourself, positioning yourself, because right now is when they start booking their vacation, you understand? They don't book their vacation a week to the time. They start booking it now. Imagine if you can position yourself now and you're there to actually introduce them to Quest, and they book their travel and actually spend your Quest dollars, and you're making 20% off the Quest dollars they spend. Just imagine that. You're adding that to every other income that you're getting, and then you know that you're scaling up on residual income and passive income. You see, sometimes we mistake residual income with passive income. They're not the same thing. They sound alike, they might look alike, but they're not the same thing. Passive income is income. You just relax, put your hand up, and then money is coming to you. But residual income is something that you've set up before, and you put in the work, and you've done everything, and then it's something that is coming in as extra that is coming to you. Passive income is an income that comes to you, just passive like it sounds. You're sleeping, money is coming and knocking on your door, right? Moving on. So now this is an example, right? In this example, you see, the normal price with Expedia, it was $2,365, all right, for this particular location, all right, and this particular room. But then your Quest dollar savings is $1,538 because you're going to pay only $857 just for this, and Quest savings is 65%. This one is at 62%, and so on and so forth. That's exactly what Quest has to offer. All you just have to do, plug in, make yourself a kind of a travel provider for people, and then you're giving it to them at the cheapest possible price. All right. This one is like a cruise from Australia and New Zealand. This is Majestic Princess, 13 days per adult, and public price is $2,540 with Expedia. All right. Now you save $1,570 using Quest. The price is just $970. Just imagine that kind of thing, all right? And then you're able to give it out to people, and they will thank you for it. And as they're thanking you, you know you've made 20% as well, right? Everybody is happy. You are happy, customer is happy, company is happy. There's no better deal than that, all right? So moving on, and now for you to now start partaking of all these things we're talking about in Live, all right? You pay $199 for the bronze, all right? You pay $499 for the silver and $799 for the gold. But all the three of them, you're paying $99 for maintaining, your subscription, all right? But if you get 2 persons, you enjoy it for free. I'll get to that later, all right? Now you have for the hotels, for the bronze level, you're getting hotels, you're getting cars, you're getting flights, and Quest dollars, you get 10,000 Quest dollars, right? For the silver, you have hotels, cruises, cars, flights, merchant, that's gift card, and you have Quest dollars, 30,000 Quest dollars, all right? Here, gold, which is the highest point in this one, but of course, we'll have the gold prime as well that I'll talk about later. Gold here, you have hotels, cruises, cars, flights, Quest trips, holiday auctions, activities, merchants, and 80,000 Quest dollars, like I mentioned before, all right? And up to from savings is about, from the available savings, you have 100% of the available savings, that is included in your benefit, all right? But you don't need to go for Live and go for Learn separately and end up paying high amount of money, right? You can combine the two of them and you get them at Elite. Elite is the combination of the Live and the Learn packages, and you just have it simple for you in one place, right? Now, with the Elite Bronze, you have the Word of Wisdom, you have the Shift app, you have access to exclusive customer travel portal, $5,000 travel discount voucher, right? And then you have hotels, you have cars, you have flights, you have the Quest dollars, 10,000. It's just like the same thing you have in a Live Bronze, and combined together with the Learn Bronze, and they're giving it to you as Elite, all right? No difference. But this one you pay $379. But if you combine the $199 and the $99 that you're paying close to like $400, right? Right? But this one you're paying $379, right? Because in Live, here you're paying $199. In Learn, you're paying $199. That's $400. But if you get the Elite Bronze, you're paying $379. So you're saving like, okay, let's say about $21 from there. Now, if you go to the silver, you even save more because the higher you go, the more you save. You're paying $9.50 for both packs, but here, if you go for only this one, you're paying $4.99 and then $4.99. That's like $1,000, all right? Instead of that, you're paying $9.50, you're saving $50. And then here, the higher you go, like I said, the more money you save. Here, instead of paying $1,600 for two of them, you're paying $1,499, that's $1,500. You save $100 and you have the two packs. But the good thing is this: in your monthly subscription, instead of paying $99 and $149, you're just paying $149 for each of them in your monthly subscription. All right. So let's say you join month one, the next month, you're going to pay only $149. But if you're able to get two persons, you can enjoy everything for free. All right. So moving on, this is what is being said here: 2 for free. So when you have 2 customers, you're able to refer 2 customers and they are active in the system, you enjoy everything the pack has to offer for free. All right. That is for free. But if you now want to make a business out of it, that the company will start paying you both fast start bonus, rank bonus, and every other bonus from the 6 different kinds of bonuses, you now become, you turn yourself to become an IBP. All right. An IBP is independent brand promoter. All right. And you pay only $45 for the entire year, not every month. You just pay $45 for the entire year. That's less than $4 in a month. All right. You pay the $45 in a year and you become an independent brand promoter or independent brand. They call it IBP or IBI, I understand. And whichever one it is, it means the same thing. You're now a business owner. Your business is connected to B, and then you're making heavy profit and commission from the different compensation plans that they have. I'm going to go to the compensation plans now so you understand how to make money apart from, the sales that you make, In B for me is not just a network marketing outfit. B is an affiliate marketing outfit that has a network marketing side to it. In affiliate marketing, you're selling someone else's product, and when you sell the person's product, guess what? They pay you a commission, a part of that commission. All right. When you come in at a certain level, you're making 10% fast start bonus from everyone that you sign. I mean, everyone. I'm not saying that, you have to sign 10 people or 12 people before you make your commission. From every single person that you sign, the company pays you a percentage, all right? The least percentage they pay you is 10%, all right? But then if you come in at gold, they pay you 20% fast start bonus instead of 10%, right? Now imagine that you signed up, all these people here, all right? The company will, you sign them up personally, all right? The company will calculate everything they've paid and they give you 10% of that. Not that they are collecting 10% extra from the customers, but they are giving you because you are the one that made this sale happen. You are the one that brought the people in, either by your networking, because in my team, we have a system that we're setting in place that we don't need to talk to anyone. We just use our knowledge of the digital space to harness and reap leads that will eventually convert and become customers, right? But if you know anyone that this business will benefit, why not? You call them up and you talk to them, all right? So when you've done that and they sign up under you directly and personally, the company pays you 10% of everything that they pay. If you're on a lower level than gold, if you're on gold, they pay you 20% of everything that they pay to join up, right? Just imagine that. And that's not all they pay you, because in this company, they're not just all about, affiliate marketing and 10%. They also pay you your residual rank bonus, all right? Let's say, for instance, now you become a consultant. A consultant is when you have 1,200 CV on the left, 1,200 CV on the right. Imagine, just remember, the gold CV is 900 gold, right? Now, if you have a gold person that signed up under you, it's 900 CV, right? So if you sign a gold and a silver, or a gold and a bronze, no, bronze does not make it. Let's say you sign a gold and 2 bronze, a gold and 2 bronze on each side, right? You become a consultant. That means the company pays you $500 extra for doing that. Apart from the fast start bonus that they paid you, they will pay you $500 extra, right? Now, the next level is Sapphire. At the Sapphire level, you have 4,000 on the left, 4,000 on the right. They pay you $1,500. The next level is Ruby. Ruby, they're paying you for $4,000 a month. Emerald, they're paying you $8,500 a month. and Diamond, they're paying you $30,000. Now, this $30,000 is not just that they pay you $30,000 and it's flat. No. Every other bonus that I'll get into will also be added to this amount and paid to you. Now, this ranking continues until you come to the Royal Ambassador and the Crown Ambassador. The Crown Ambassador, they pay you 1.2 million every single month for reaching that level. Now, when you reach that level, the amount of money that you'll be earning might be double that, because there are bonuses that are coming from 5 other different levels that they pay you. Of course, your fast start bonus, your uni level bonus. I will get into that. Let me not let the cat out of the bag too early, right? So now here you have your uni level matching bonus, right? All these bonuses I'm talking about, they are added to every other bonus that I've mentioned. So B is not all about paying you only one residual income and I say, okay, oh no, we've done our best. Oh, this is extremely, extremely wonderful. No, they pay you from 6 different sources. This is compensation, because every other thing that you do, every sale that you make, you get 10%, 20%, and all whatnot. But these other bonuses are the ones that they add to those ones, all right? Now, imagine that you sign up someone that is on Sapphire, the other person that is on Consultant, and a third person that is on Ruby. Now, Ruby is $4,000, right? That the person earned. The person earned $4,000, the company pay you 10% of that, which is 400. This person earned 500, they pay 10%, which is 50. This person earned 1,500, 10% is 150. Now you add up everything and the company pays you $600 in addition to other bonuses that they're paying you. All right. And it doesn't stop there as well. That's not just where it stops. Now, when you get to Emerald, the company pays you 5% of whatever everyone on your first generation has made. All right. When you get to a Diamond, to those 5%, they also add 3% again to that when you become a Diamond in your second generation. So that means as a Diamond, the company pays you 5% on your first generation and 3% on your second generation. All right. When you become a presidential Diamond, the company pays you 5% of your first generation, 3% of your second generation, and 3% of your third generation. All right. It doesn't stop there again. When you become a Royal Diamond, they add another 2% of your fourth generation to the mix, and everything keeps going on. Now, do the math in your head and imagine the unlimited nature of the bonuses that is coming to you. That even if you're on Royal Diamond or on Diamond only and you're getting 30,000, before they finish adding, before they conclude these additions, extras, and everything, you're earning $60,000 already from just residual income. Now, you add your passive income that is coming from iRide and from the Quest. Just imagine how much you're making, you understand? All right? So now, apart from all these monies they're paying, they don't stop there, all right? The company also says, okay, once you become a Diamond, all right, we'll make sure that every travel expense that you're covering, that you're incurring for the company in trying to build your business and make more money. Listen, you're incurring those expenses for building your business and to make more money. The company also takes care of part of your expenses. They set aside between 1,000 to 10,000 every time that you're traveling to somewhere to present, the business opportunity. It's like you traveling the globe to become an ambassador presenting your business opportunity that will make you grow. Because the company knows that when you're doing that, you're growing their company and you're growing their brand, and they are willing to compensate you in encouragement for you to actually do it. Just imagine that. You become like an executive. The company pays for your travel expenses. Everywhere you're going, they are there to take care of it, because you're not traveling on your own, you're traveling on behalf of the company. Despite the fact that the travel will even pay you more money, they still compensate you for doing that. Isn't that awesome? Now, they don't even stop there, right? Now, from the level of a Diamond, when you get a Diamond, the company starts setting aside between 5,000 to 30,000 FLP, that is Family Legacy Plan points, right? This one Family Legacy Plan point is equal to $1. So that means for a space of 5 years, the company will be setting aside $5,000 every single month, because 1 second is a month. Every single month, they're setting aside this amount, and imagine what it will become in 5 years. And they will just gather it up together, and they will pay it to you, and they will start all over again. And this is aside every amount they're paying you. Imagine if, let's just be moderate, and we say they're putting aside 15,000 or even 20,000 to make it easier to calculate, right? $20,000 every single month for 5 years. Guess the amount it will be. Just imagine the amount they are paying aside. That even if they're not paying you any other thing, that means in 5 years, you become a millionaire, simply put. But then already, in 1 year, you're already a millionaire if you know how to do it and you know how to do it well with this company, all right? Well, we're coming to the end, but we cannot end without mentioning Quantum, all right? I know Rene mentioned Quantum a little bit, but Quantum is your personal business assistant that will make all these things that we're talking about to happen, all right? We'll have email marketing, personalized website can be built through this app, all right? We'll have social marketing, we'll have analytics that will help you, show you statistics and tell you how far your ads are going, all right? And then there are rewards and gamifications. And also in this app, you can easily, very soon, I think in a week's time or so, in a couple of days' time, less than 2 weeks' time, you can have the possibility of buying your own leads from this app. That means you don't even need to talk to anybody. You just pay for the leads, even if you're getting 10 leads per day, you understand? You slot in the leads in this app, the app takes over and starts emailing them one email every single day. So that means you don't need to bother about how the business is going. All you need to do is log into your back office and voila, somebody has just signed up. Your own is just to place the person. But if you don't place the person because you've done a setting, the person will be placed in your weaker leg and your team is growing. All right? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? Is there any other business out there that is better than this? I don't think so. I do not think so. There is never a perfect time to do anything. If you're thinking about, oh, let me wait for next year, let me wait for next tomorrow, let me wait for the month end, the time to do it is now. Take action now and become a part of this team. And there's a promotion that is going on in my team that if you join up this team now, you'll partake of this awesome opportunity to blow your business out of the water in no time at all. All right. So I think I've talked enough. All the hype, and I'm giving it over to Rene. Let me rest my throat and then take a sip of water. Rene, over to you.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. I get so excited every single time I see this presentation, guys, because I've been in the network marketing and entrepreneurial space for the last 6 years already. And it's very rare to see a company with such a diverse bunch of products that people actually need. There's one thing that I've learned in this industry. You can be really good at marketing, right? And really good at sales. But if you don't have a product that people actually need, things are not going to go very well for you, right? So exactly as Emmanuel has mentioned to you, we have a specific strategy which we follow within our team to help the team. I have a motto: no one gets left behind here, all right? Even if you guys decide that you just want to come in as a pure customer, check it out. That is basically what happened with most of us here on this call. And then we saw the bigger picture, right? It took me a couple of times to see this presentation to really understand what it is that we have here. And there's certain products that might excite Tina more. There are some products that might excite Emmy more. But guys, at the end of the day, you've got something on the palm of your hand that people need right now. People need a way to make money should their jobs decide that they are no longer needed. Okay.
Yes. So that's it for us. And I'm sure someone has a question, and we did this presentation in record time as well. So time to take your questions, right? So